I'm Lilia Rogova-Tipets, and we're here with Proletariat magazine, where the most compelling stories told to our audience. And we are here in GCM Monaco with Armen Pogossian, the founder of Jardins d'Armenie. Armen, hello,
Hi,
welcome, and thank you for finding time to meet us.
thank you very much.
You come from the Asian background of Armenia, bringing the story packed into the bottle. Tell us about it.
Sure, happily. So, you might know that Armenia has a very long history of brandy making and winemaking. In fact, some of the oldest known samples of wine were found in the RNE2 cave of Armenia as well. So, I would like to mention that Armenia has a very, very long history and tradition of this art of spirits. And of course, being in that land, there's a reason why it started from that land as well. Well, some of the legends say that Noah's Ark landed on the mountain of Ararat, which is where civilization began. However, if we go with a scientific route, then we can say that because of the climate and because of the rich land and soil that we have in Armenia, we were very privileged to have the necessary conditions in order to produce the ideal spirits, and I would say closest to ideal brandy as well when it comes to the production of spirits. So that land is the heritage which we have inherited, the Armenian lands. And of course, what we do with that heritage is just as crucial when it comes to creating a product from the materials and the resources which we have received from the Armenian land.
Thank you. What makes you say that Jardins d'Arménie belong to Monaco, where the most discerning people gather?
So I could mention a little bit about our brand and our company as well. The Pogossian Luxury Brand House was founded in the very early 90s by my father, Mr. Simon Pogossian, and it was founded by the principle of innovative luxury, right? So, what is innovative luxury? Many people see luxury as something that's simply a matter of positioning, right? For instance, you can position a product at a higher price, and even though it's an identical product, one is higher than the other. However, when it comes to innovative luxury, we create a category that's, first of all, out of competition, and second of all, provides more value, something that's a more valuable, a more pleasant, a more, I would say, reasonable experience for the consumer by providing them with the necessary formula and the necessary innovations when it comes to the creation of the product itself. So, I mean, why Monaco in the end? That was your question. Because Monaco is the epicenter of luxury when it comes to the entire world. You have some of the finest people of the entire globe gathered around in one place, and all of them have experienced maybe the finest brandies, the finest whiskeys, and the finest products across the entire world. So there is kind of a history here too when it comes to the understanding of what makes a good product what it is. And I believe that due to this fact, we decided to launch the product in September of last year with the presence of His Highness Prince Albert II in order to be born in a country that appreciates what it is the most. So that is the
So,
reason why.
thank you. It's a beautiful story and the resonance to Monaco heart. I know that you can find your product now on the GSM.
Exactly.
And when people taste your brandy, how would you like them to feel?
Well, on the brandy, we have the slogan as well, a 35-year-old awaited symphony. So the people who buy the brandy have essentially waited for this symphony just as much as we have in order to come up with the creation of it. And like a symphony has movements, right? Movement one, movement two, movement three. And I would like people to experience it in the way that it is when it comes to, well, every note is different. A symphony has different notes, it has different instruments, and it has different players as well, which play different parts in order to come up with a whole. And you could say the same thing about the brandy. Every single note, every single sip is going to be a different experience for the consumer because of the technology that we have developed, the triple aging process. And that's actually the main feedback that we get when it comes to the flavor profile of the brandy as well. The fact that it's not simply one note, it's not simply like one sound, one vibration, but a multitude of them as well. So we want the experience to be like experiencing a grand symphony.
So everyone tasting your brandy can create their own storytelling, and it's a very poetic connotation to your brand.
Their own interpretation of what the symphony means.
So And you are an official partner with the television festival in Monte Carlo. What does this partnership bring to the brand?
I believe that the people that are present in the Monaco TV festival are, again, some of the most talented people in the world. And of course, these people with all their talents and all of their experience, they are looking for something different most of the time, something that they're not used to in a typical market sense. And so I believe that with our collaboration, and of course, the TV festival is a matter of art as well, because in the end, television and art are very similar mediums. Simply, you could even say that it's an evolution of the same medium that has been in the human psyche for millions of years, right? And so I believe that due to the fact that this is a form of art and our brandy is also a form of art in itself, I believe that it's a very compatible festival that we should be present in.
This is really beautiful said that your artisanal connaissance behind the brand and its affiliation for their film industry, television industry, really builds a nice bridge and a dialogue. So you call your brandy reinvented, Royal Brandy reinvented. What does the future hold for the brand?
The future holds a constant evolution for the brand, of course, because just as all things that are reinvented, a reinvention cannot be simply a one-time thing. It has to be a constant
Continuous
process.
process.
It's essentially a process of becoming, if you think about it. And every year, when it comes to the production of the brandy, of course, we're dealing with a different coupage, a different set of grapes, a different set of nature as well. So just as nature evolves, the brandy is going to evolve in the same way. I would also like to mention with a lot of pride and confidence that we are launching our noble brandy as well, Jardins noble brandy, which is going to be a 25-year-old awaited symphony. And of course, we're very excited to launch that in about 2 weeks' time from now. And it will be available in GCM in Monaco as well.
So where is the symphony of each bottle being created? In which part of the world?
It's all being created in the blessed land of Armenia, of course.
In Armenia.
Primarily from the Voskehat Mountains, where we have the Voskevaz grape sort, which is known for its renowned color and its renowned size as well. Voski means golden in Armenia, so we aspire to match that standard in any way we can with our production as well.
Thank you so much. So if you would like to experience the Symphony of Jardin d'Arménie, it's now available at GSM Monaco, and you can create your own symphony, you can create your own storytelling, and really transport yourself to Armenia, where the most ancient traditions hold, bottled in a bottle of brandy for you, delivered into the heart of Monaco. We wish you a continuous success, continuous renovation. Reinvention. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you.